true crime in Prague. The incident you just saw was from a film called Olga, who was a young lady who ran her truck into this building here, or this tram stop here, killing 8 people and injuring 25 others. Depicted the incident that happened, and it happened here on this corner, a bit parked. If you see the yellow triangle, that's the tram stop she crashed into. So the building with the blue tarp on it is where the truck killer of Prague struck. Now, as then, there was a tram stop there, and this is quite a steep hill, and the truck picked up pace down here and crashed into, I think it was 25 people that were waiting here, and she killed 8. When the truck stopped on the corner, the passers-by went to the truck to see if she was okay, because they thought, oh, it's an accident. And she basically said that she wanted to do it. And in the truck was just a 22-year-old kid, dark hair. And she just calmly waited for the police to come. Her name was Olga Hebnerova. And she would become the last woman ever hung in Prague, ever sentenced to death in Prague. So she was only 22. This is where the incident happened, right here. This yellow marker with the church in the background. So you'll see, I'll show you pictures in this video, and it is this building. It's hard with the blue tarp for you to tell, but it all happened here on the 10th of July 1973. Olga Hebnerova would be the last female sentenced and killed in Czechoslovakia, Czech Republic. Prague in 1973 was a communist country, as it would be until 1989. So the way of life was very different, and for a young lady with mental health issues who was struggling, probably wasn't the best environment. Prague is very beautiful if you've never been. Before I get into the grim stuff, appreciate the beauty. At the time, Prague was part of the Eastern Bloc. Part of it was Czechoslovakia. So, I'm not going to do any ideologies on communism, but the way of life was very different to how it even is today. And a young woman with clear mental health issues probably wasn't the best place for her. She didn't get any of the help that she would have needed. So I'll put pictures and stuff up on. You can see these buildings. I did match it up before I got here, so it's really hard with the blue tarp for you to know that I'm telling you the truth, but I am. Experts have said she probably was suffering. She probably had Asperger's, a form of Asperger's. Had been in she'd been in psychiatric hospitals. And she had tried to kill herself in there when she tried to kill herself when she was released from there. And her mother said, if you're going to commit suicide, you need to have a stronger will than that. So this is the kind of environment that Olga was living in. So it's not going to be the most interesting video, it's just going to be you looking at this and me posting pictures, but I hope that's okay. She was a loner at school, she didn't have many friends, and after school she went from job to job. Czechoslovakia was quite socialist, and in that sense when she left the job the government would just find her another job. She never really got a break. She was a bookbinder, she was a cleaner, and also a truck driver. She had short-term relationships with both men and women. Oops. These never lasted. Olga was beaten up on the streets of Prague for being different. And I mean, I hope society is a little gentler than that, but who knows? Letters to a psychiatrist would say of her feelings towards humans. One letter says, I hate people. Everyone falls for their fake smiles. They have mutilated my soul, which very much sounds like an early Manic Street Preachers lyric. Sure you agree. I'm trying to, so I walk this side. Beautiful church at the bottom. She had committed arson and her father helped her get away with it, so she evaded capture. Her feelings of suicide grew and grew, but along with the feelings of suicide, her need for revenge was starting to escalate. And she was no better seeing me, because she got a plan that she was going to cause carnage, and she was originally going to shoot up Wenceslas Square, very popular square. I really struggle with the Czech words. I struggle with all foreign words. But she was afraid that before she could even start shooting, the police would just shoot her. So she decided to run a truck into people, and she decided on this spot. So on the day, Olga had rented a Prague RN truck, and she'd driven by here once before, but there wasn't enough people here. So she kept driving around until there was quite a lot of people. And like I said, 25 people were waiting just here, waiting for their tram. And she coasted the truck down here and then accelerated over the curb and into the crowd that were there. As I said, Olga was very calm when it happened, and she was very calm when she was given the death sentence. She was given it on the 6th of April of 1973. She wrote a letter for the paper, and in the letter it said, "I am a loner, a destroyed woman, a woman destroyed by people. I have a choice to kill myself or to kill others. I choose to pay back my haters. It would be too easy to leave this world as an unknown suicide victim. Society is too indifferent, rightly so. I, Olga Adenova, the victim of your bestiality, sentence you to death. So, as I said, she was very calm at the time, but when she was hung on the 12th of March 1975, she was hysterical, and she had to be dragged to the gallows. And yeah, I find that really tragic. And she was, I don't know why, but I do. And she was hung, and she was the last woman hung in the Czech Republic or Czechoslovakia. Happened right here. So quite an abrupt end to the video. I didn't leave a goodbye. So I hope you enjoyed the true crime in Prague. I'll put little links to other true crime videos. I've done quite a lot now, and I have quite a few planned in the future. So please like and subscribe, and I will see you very shortly for the next video. Have a nice day.